30 to-do list today for a brighter tomorrow. So I'll be talking about the 30 to-do list today for a brighter tomorrow. A to-do list is a list of tasks that need to be completed. It can be used to organize tasks for work, school, or personal life. To-do lists can be simple or complex, and they can be used to track tasks of any size. There are many benefits to using to-do lists. They can help you to stay organized and on top of your work, prioritize your task, and focus on the most important ones first. Avoid forgetting important tasks. Track your progress and feel good about what you are accomplishing. To create a to-do list, start by writing down all of the tasks that you need to complete. Once you have a list of all of your tasks, you can prioritize them and set deadlines for yourself. You can also break down large tasks into smaller and more manageable ones. There are many different ways to create and manage to-do lists. You can use a simple piece of paper, a whiteboard, or a to-do list app. There are also many different to-do list methods that you can use, such as the Hour matrix or the Pomodoro technique. No matter what method you choose, the most important thing is to be consistent with using your to-do list. Review your list regularly and update it as needed. And don't forget to reward yourself for completing tasks. Here are some tips for creating and using to-do lists effectively. Be realistic about how much time you have and what you can accomplish in one day. Prioritize your task and focus on the most important ones first. Break down large tasks into smaller, more manageable ones. Set deadlines for yourself and stick to them as much as possible. Take breaks throughout the day to avoid burnout. Reward yourself for completing tasks and reaching milestones. To-do lists can be a great way to stay organized and productive. By following the tips above, you can create a to-do list that works for you and helps you to achieve your goals. Here is a 30 to-do list today for a brighter tomorrow. Number 1, set goals. What do you want to achieve in the short term and long term? Taking some time to reflect on your goals and prioritize will help you to stay focused and motivated on your journey to a better tomorrow. 2, make a plan. Once you know what you want to achieve, break it down into smaller, more manageable steps. This will make your goals seem less daunting and more achievable. Number 3, take action. Don't just sit around and think about your goals. Take action towards achieving them. Even small steps can make a big difference in the long run. Number 4, be persistent. Don't give up on your goals, even if you face setbacks along the way. Keep working hard, and eventually you will reach your destination. Number 5, take care of yourself. It's important to take care of yourself, of your physical and mental health, in order to be your best self and achieve your goals. Make sure to eat healthy foods, get enough sleep, and exercise regularly. Number 6, learn new things. Learning new things can help you grow as a person and expand your horizons. It can also make you more marketable in the job market and help you achieve your goals. Number 7, network with people. Building relationships with other people can help you learn new things, get ahead in your career, and achieve your goals. Make an effort to connect with people who share your interests and values. Give back to others. Helping others is a great way to make a difference in the world and feel good about yourself. Number 8, give back to others. Find a cause that you are passionate about and volunteer your time and skills. Number 9, be grateful. Taking the time to appreciate the good things in your life can help you stay positive and motivated. Make it a habit of listing a few things you are grateful for each day. Number 10, enjoy the journey. Don't forget to enjoy the journey to a brighter tomorrow. Life is too short to be stressed and unhappy all the time. Take some time each day to relax, have fun, and spend time with loved ones. Number 11, plan your day. Start with a clear plan for the day ahead. Number 12, prioritize tasks. Focus on the most important and urgent task first. Number 13, stay organized. Keep your workspace tidy and well organized. Number 14, exercise. Incorporate physical activity for a healthy mind and body. Number 15, learn something new. Continuous learning adds to personal growth. Number 16, connect with loved ones. Nurture relationships and social connections. Number 17, practice gratitude. Reflect on the positives in your life. Number 18, save money. Plan your finances for a secure future. Number 19, set goals. Define your long-term objectives and work towards them. Number 20, get a good night's sleep. Ensure quality rest for a productive day ahead. Number 21, start a daily learning habit. Start a daily learning habit. Have you heard the saying, knowledge is power? It's totally true. One of the coolest things you can do to get ahead is to make learning a daily habit. You don't have to bury yourself in textbooks or anything scary like that, like listening to a podcast. Reading an article about something you are interested in. The idea is to keep feeding your brain with new ideas and information every day. This way, you will always be up to date and have plenty of awesome stuff to talk about. Start spending just 15 minutes a day learning something new, and who knows where you will be in the next 10 years. Number 2, prioritize your health. You can't conquer the world if you are not feeling 100%. Health is wealth, isn't it? So let's start treating it that way. Make a conscious decision to prioritize your health every day, starting now. That doesn't mean you need to turn into a gym rat overnight and go vegan all of a sudden. It's about making small, manageable changes that add up over time. Think drinking more water, taking the stairs instead of the elevator, swapping out one unhealthy snack for a piece of fruit, maybe even trying to get an extra hour of sleep each night. Prioritizing your health now will ensure you are in top shape to seize those opportunities when they come knocking in the future. Number 23, practice gratitude. Practicing gratitude is a game changer. Start your own gratitude practice and see how it changes your outlook. You will be surprised at the difference it can make. Number 24, disconnect to reconnect. Disconnect to reconnect. In this digital age, we are always online, always connected. But did you know that the average person checks their phone about 96 times a day? That's once every 10 minutes. However, if you want to be ahead of everyone else in 10 years, it's time to disconnect to reconnect. This means setting aside some time every day to step away from the screens and just be present in the moment. You could spend this time in nature, meditating, reading a book, or just enjoying a quiet cup of tea. This tech-free time can help reduce stress, boost creativity, and improve your overall well-being. Number 25, be kind. Kindness is something so simple, yet so powerful. It doesn't cost a thing, but can make a world of difference, not just to others, but to you as well. You see, when you are kind to others, it not only makes them feel good, but it also boosts your own happiness and self-esteem. It creates a positive vibe around you that attracts things and good people into your life. To start spreading kindness around, compliment a stranger, help a colleague, or simply smile at someone passing by. You do be amazed at how these small acts of kindness can make your day better and slowly shape your life in the long run. Number 26, set clear goals. Having these goals helps you stay focused and motivated throughout the week. So why not give it a try? Grab a pen and paper and jot down some goals for the next week. You might be surprised at how much you can achieve when you know exactly what you are working towards. Number 27, embrace failure. Embrace failure. Failure stings. It's embarrassing and it can knock you down hard. But you know what? It is also one of the most powerful teachers you will ever meet. Look, nobody gets it right 100% of the time. We all stumble, we all fall flat on our faces, but it's how we pick ourselves up and learn from these setbacks that truly defines us. Don't be afraid to try something just because you might fall, just because you might fail. And if you do fail, embrace it, learn from it, grow from it, because every failure is just one step closer to success. The only real failure in life is not trying at all. So go out there, take risks, make mistakes, and watch yourself grow stronger and wiser with each stumble. Number 28, save and invest. Money saved is money earned. And the earlier you start saving and investing, the better off you will be in the future. It's not about becoming a millionaire overnight, but about building financial security and independence over time. Look at your finances and see where you can cut back. Even saving a little bit each month can make a huge difference in the long run. And if you can consider investing in stocks, bonds, or mutual funds for even greater returns. Number 29, value your relationships. Don't take your relationships for granted. Invest time and energy into nurturing them. Show appreciation. Be there for them and never miss an opportunity to tell them how much they mean to you. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about where we are going. It's all about who is with us on the journey. And lastly, number 30, to-do list today for a brighter tomorrow. Number 30, be true to yourself. You can't be happy or successful trying to be someone you are not. We live in a world that's constantly trying to mold us into something else, more popular, something else more attractive, wealthier, smarter. The list goes on, but the real key to getting ahead is being authentically and apologetically you. Stop comparing yourself to others. Embrace your quirks, your passions, your strengths, and also your flaws, because it's these things that make you unique. Nothing will make you stand out more in a crowd than being true to yourself. So don't be afraid to let your true colors shine through. After all, an original is always worth more than a copy. The race is not about being better than anyone else. It's about being better than you used to be. So keep growing, keep learning, And most importantly, keep being you, because you are pretty awesome just as you are. You are pretty awesome just the way you are. Here are some additional tips for making your to-do list more effective. Be realistic about how much time you have and what you can accomplish in one day. Prioritize your task and focus on the most important ones first. Break down large tasks into smaller, more manageable ones. Set deadlines for yourself and stick to them as much as possible. Take breaks throughout the day to avoid burnout. Reward yourself for completing tasks and reaching milestones. Remember, a brighter tomorrow starts today. Take action on your goals and make the most of them every day. Remember, small daily improvements lead to a brighter future. A to-do list is a list of tasks or activities that need to be completed or accomplished. It's a simple tool used to organize and prioritize your daily, weekly, or long-term tasks and goals. To-do lists help individuals stay focused, manage their time effectively, and ensure that important tasks are not forgotten. They can be created on paper, in digital apps, or using various productivity tools, and they are a popular method of personal and professional task management. We always hear about the big moves people make to get ahead in life. But what if the real secret lies in the small things we do every day? Believe it or not, it's often these little daily habits that can put you on the fast track to success. So with this, I have come to the end of today's news talk on the 30 to-do list today. The 30 to-do list today for a brighter tomorrow. Top 15 sharp practices in our society. So today, I'll be talking to you about the top 15 sharp practices in our society. Sharp practice is a pejorative phrase to describe any sneaky or cunning behavior that is technically within the rules of the law but borders on being unethical. It is often used to describe dishonest or deceptive behavior in business, but it can also be used to describe similar behavior in other contexts, such as politics or sports. Examples of sharp practice include bait and switch tactics. A company advertises a low price for a product or service, but then tries to sell the customer a more expensive product or service when they arrive. Hidden fees. A company charges additional fees that are not clearly disclosed to the customer upfront. Misleading advertising. A company makes false, misleading claims about its products or services. False pretenses. A person pretends to be someone they are not in order to gain an advantage. Bribery. A person offers or pays a bribe to another person in order to influence their decision making. Sharp practices can be harmful to customers, consumers, businesses, and society as a whole. It can erode trust, damage reputations, and lead to financial losses. In some cases, it can even be illegal. It is important to be aware of sharp practices so that you can avoid being taken advantage of it. If you think you may be the victim of sharp practice, you should report it to the appropriate authorities. Here are some tips to help you avoid being a victim of sharp practice. Number 1, be wary of deals that seem too good to be true. Secondly, read the fine print before you sign any contracts. Do your research before you buy any products or services. Be skeptical of unsolicited offers. Be cautious about giving out your personal information. If you think you have been the victim of sharp practices, you should contact your local consumer protection agency, or law enforcement agencies. Here is a list of sharp practices both in business and in general. In business, we have bait and switch tactics, hidden fees, misleading advertising, false pretenses, bribery, price gouging, pyramid schemes, Ponzi schemes, identity theft, fraudulent insurance claims, kickbacks. Then in general, we have cheating, lying, stealing, bullying, plagiarism, ghosting, gaslighting, manipulation, extortion, sabotage, impersonation. It is important to know that this list is not exhaustive and there are many other ways to engage in sharp practice. It is also important to note that just because something is not on this list does not mean that it is illegal. However, all of these practices are unethical and can have negative consequences for others. If you are ever unsure whether or not something is sharp practice, it is always best to err on the side of caution and avoid it. Sharp practices is a term used to describe unethical or dishonest business practices. It often refers to actions that are cunning, deceitful, or not in compliance with established standards or regulations. It can encompass a wide range of behaviors such as fraud, price manipulation, unfair competition, and other deceptive actions in business or trade. If you have specific questions or need more information, sharp practices in the society. Sharp practices in society can vary by location, culture, and context, but some common examples include, so now here are the 15 sharp practices. Number 1, corruption. Corruption is the abuse of power for personal gain, such as bribery and embezzlement. Number 2 sharp practice is fraud. Fraud is the deceptive practices to obtain money, property, or services through dishonest means. Number 3, tax evasion. Illegally avoiding taxes by underreporting income or inflating deductions. Number 4, price gouging. Unfairly raising prices during emergencies or supply shortages. Number 5 sharp practices, discrimination. Treating individuals unfairly based on factors like race, gender, or religion. Number 6, environmental exploitation. That is, irresponsible practices that harm the environment, such as illegal logging or pollution. Number 7, insider trading. That is, illegally trading securities based on non-public material information. Number 8, counterfeiting. Producing fake limitation products, often infringing on intellectual property rights. Number 9, plagiarism. Presenting someone else's work or idea as one's own without proper attribution. Number 10, sharp practices, child labor. That is, exploiting children for labor in hazardous or harmful conditions. Number 11, human trafficking. The illegally transporting people for forced labor, sex work, or other exploitative purposes. Number 12, price fixing. Colluding with competitors to set prices at artificially high levels. Number 13, cybercrime. Committing crimes using digital technology like hacking and online fraud. Number 14, pyramid schemes. Deceptive investment schemes that rely on recruiting others to make money. Number 15, patient poaching. Medical facilities competing for patients by unethical means such as misrepresenting services. These practices are harmful and often illegal, undermining trust and fairness in society. Efforts to combat them include legal measures, awareness campaigns, and ethical education. So with this, I come to the end of today's talk on the top 15 sharp practices in our society. Top 8 categories of remote jobs. So today I'll be talking about the top 8 categories of remote jobs. Remote jobs are jobs that can be performed outside of a company-owned office. Employees who work remotely can typically work from anywhere in the world as long as they have a reliable internet connection and a computer or other device to work on. Remote jobs have become increasingly popular in recent years as more and more companies are realizing the benefits of remote work. Remote workers can be more productive and engaged, and they can save time and money on commuting. Companies that offer remote jobs can also save money on office space and other overhead costs. If you are interested in finding a remote job, there are a number of resources available to help you. You can search for remote jobs on job boards such as Indeed, LinkedIn, and Flex Jobs. You can also reach out to companies directly to see if they have any remote positions available. When applying for remote jobs, be sure to highlight your skills and experience that are relevant to the job you are applying for. You should also be able to demonstrate that you are able to work independently and manage your time effectively. Here are some tips for working remotely successfully. Tips for working remotely successfully. Set up a dedicated workspace in your home where you can focus on work. Create a daily routine and stick to it as much as possible. Take breaks throughout the day to get up and move around. Communicate regularly with your colleagues and manager. Set boundaries between your work life and your personal life. Working remotely can be a great way to improve your work-life balance and achieve your career goals. Here is a list of 8 categories of remote jobs organized by industry. Category 1, we have technology. Under Category 1 technology, we have software developer, web developer, mobile developer, data scientist, data analyst, quality assurance engineer, IT support specialist, cybersecurity analyst, technical writer, product manager, UX/UI designer, DevOps engineer. Then we have the second category, which is customer service. Under customer service, we have customer service representative, technical support representative, social media customer support representative, email customer support representative, chat customer support representative, customer success manager. Then we have the third category, which is sales. And under category 3 sales, we have sales representative, account executive, business development representative, inside sales representative, sales engineer. Then we have the fourth category, which is marketing. And under marketing, we have content marketer, social media marketer, search engine optimization specialist, that's SEO, PPC specialist, email marketer. We have the marketing manager, product marketing manager, brand marketing manager. Then we have category 5, which is design. And under category 5 design, we have graphics designer, web designer, mobile app designer, UI/UX designer, product designer, motion designer, video editor. And here comes the 6th category. Under the 6th category, we have writing and editing. Under it, we have content writer, copyright writer, editor, proofreader, technical writer, grant writer. Then comes the seventh category, which is education. Under education, we have the online teacher. Secondly, we have the tutor, instructional designer, curriculum developer, educational consultant. And the last category, category 8, is administration. Under category 8, administration, we have the virtual assistant, administrative assistant. We have the accountant, bookkeeper, project manager, human resources specialist. We have the recruiter. We have the translator, interpreter. And with this, we have come to the end of the 8 categories. This is just a small sample of the many different remote jobs that are available. With the rise of remote work, more and more companies are offering remote positions in a variety of industries. If you are interested in finding a remote job, be sure to do some research and explore your options. In conclusion, remote jobs, also known as telecommuting or work from home jobs, are positions in which employees or freelancers can work from a location other than a traditional office. These roles often rely on technology to connect with colleagues, complete tasks, and communicate with their employers. Remote jobs can encompass a wide range of professions, including software development, customer support, content writing, marketing, and more. The flexibility of remote work allows individuals to work from home, co-working spaces, or other remote locations, providing a better work-life balance and reducing the need for physical commuting. So with this, I've come to the end of today's news talk on the top 8 categories of remote jobs. Top 10 cheapest private universities in Nigeria. So today I'll be talking about the top 10 cheapest private universities in Nigeria. Tuition fees in private universities are much higher than that of public universities. However, contrary to the belief that only the wealthy can afford private institutions, some private universities in Nigeria are as cheap as public universities, if not cheaper. So which are some of the cheapest private universities in Nigeria in 2023? As higher education costs continue to rise globally, finding affordable options that doesn't compromise quality has become a top priority for many students and parents. The search for affordable college alternatives has gained significant importance in Nigeria. Cheapest private universities in Nigeria in 2023. Some private universities are for the rich. Many parents struggle to raise the fees, yet schools keep frustrating them by raising tuition fees. Luckily, some private universities are affordable and do not strain the pocket. Below are the cheapest universities according to bscholarly.com. Number 1, Oduduwa University. Oduduwa University is located in Ipetumodu, Ile-Ife, Osun State. It is one of the cheapest private universities in Nigeria in 2023. The school offers affordable tuition fees, quality education, and a range of opportunities for aspiring students. It serves as a testament to the notion that affordable education can be accessible without compromising excellence. This institution is named after the progenitor of the Yoruba race, Oduduwa. It is accredited and recognized by the National Universities Commission of Nigeria. This institution offers financial help and scholarships to underprivileged, deserving students who wish to attend university. However, students are required to pay for books every semester and their meals. This university's fee is between 98,000 and 350,000, that is 127 and $450. Number 2, Ajayi Crowther University. Ajayi Crowther was developed in 2005 and has since been raising God-fearing scholars. This institution is located in Oyo State. Ajayi Crowther University offers diverse undergraduate programs. Ajayi Crowther is known to be one of the best institutions in Nigeria. This university has flexible paying schedules and paying in instrumentals is allowed. The hostels at Ajayi Crowther University are comfortable and fairly cheap. Recreational facilities at the university are also affordable. However, students are required to pay for their books and recreational facilities. This university's fee is between 250,000 naira and 950,000 naira, that is $328 and $1,250. Number 3, Al-Hikmah University. Al-Hikmah University is a Muslim university. If you are looking for an affordable Muslim university, this is definitely for you. It is located in Ilorin, Kwara State. The school was started in 2005 with only 70 students. Over the years, it has grown and now has over 7,000 students. Al-Hikmah University also offers flexible payment plans and students can pay the fees in 2 or 3 installments. This university also offers financial help and scholarships to those who wish to study there. The fee is between 146,000 naira and 856,000 naira, that is $192 and $1,126. Number 4, Igbinedion University. Igbinedion University was founded in 1999 and is located in Okada. It is one of the cheapest private universities in Nigeria that offers medicine and surgery. The school provides a dynamic, stimulating, diverse research teaching environment supported by standard facilities. It is also a private university in Nigeria without a JAMB. JAMB is an examination that is not easy to pass, and luckily some private universities in Nigeria offer admission without JAMB. Other private universities in Nigeria without JAMB and their fees include Madonna Universities, 300,000 naira, $394, Bowen University, 760,000 naira, $1,000, Pan Atlantic University, 540,000 naira, $710, Benson Dauza University at 650,000 naira and $855. The fee at Igbinedion University is in between 320,000 naira and 460,000 naira, that is $460 and $605. Number 5, Adeleke University. Adeleke University was founded by Dr. Adedeji Adeleke, the father of Davido, a famous Afrobeat musician. It is known for its high-quality education. Adeleke University was founded in 2011 via the Springtime Development Foundation. Adeleke University is a faith-based institution based on the Seventh-day Adventist philosophy of education. It is located in Ede, Osun State. It offers loans and scholarships to its students who cannot afford the fees. This university offers innovative learning and the acquisition of entrepreneurial skills. The fees at Adeleke University are between 250,000 naira and 1.5 million naira, that is $328 and $1,973. Number 6, Leeds City University. Leeds City University is located in Ibadan, Oyo State. It is one of the best accredited private universities in the area. It is mostly known for its strict rules, which every student should comply with, failure to which a student risks suspension. This school has great amenities like modern computer facilities and electronic library. A student must pay for the above, but they are fairly cheap compared to other private universities. The fees at Leeds City University are between 250,000 naira and 160,000 naira, that is $328 and $2,105. Number 7, Caritas University. Caritas University was authorized as a private university on December 16, 2004. On January 31, 2005, Professor Fabian Osuji, the Federal Minister of Education at the time, gave the university its formal opening. Caritas University is located in Moji Nike, Enugu State. It offers its students a flexible payment plan and they can pay their fees in 2 or 3 installments. Caritas University also offers loans and scholarships to its underprivileged students. The fees at Caritas University are between 170,000 naira and 390,000 naira, that is $223 and $513. Number 8, Veritas University. Veritas University is one of the cheapest universities in Abuja. It was established in 2009 and has become one of Nigeria's most luxurious top-ranking universities today. Veritas University is one of the private universities in Nigeria that offers financial help to its students with financial needs. This university allows its students to pay the tuition fees in several installments. The fees at Veritas University are between 190,000 naira and 245,000 naira, that is $250 and $322. Number 9, Paul University. Paul University is affiliated to the Anglican Church and was established in 2009. It is located in Awka, Anambra State. This university offers a conducive environment for learning and growing mentally and professionally. It offers a flexible payment plan to its students. Loans and scholarships are also offered at Paul University to underprivileged students. This is one of the most affordable private universities in Nigeria. Its fees range between 190,000 naira and 240,000 naira, that is $250 and $315. And lastly, the number 10 cheapest private university in Nigeria, Southwestern University. Southwestern University, it offers a range of subjects such as banking, finance, international relations, and mass communication. This is one of the private universities in Lagos that allows its students to pay school fees in installments. Student loans are also offered at Southwestern University. The fees range between 190,000 naira and 340,000 naira, that is $250 and $447. So with this, I come to the end of today's news talk on the top 10 private universities in Nigeria. Africa's top 10 countries with the best education system. So today I'll be talking about Africa's top 10 countries with the best education system. Quality of education is a key ingredient towards economic growth. So not surprisingly, many African countries are investing in learning. In recent bscholarly.com report, the World Education Forum consulted 140 countries with 34 African nations to identify the best education system based on skill development. Unfortunately, Nigeria, with a GDP of $44 billion crowns as the largest economy in Africa, is lagging in 12th position. Nigeria is rated the 124th best country in the global education system, which reflects its falling standard at all levels of learning. Below are Africa's top 10 countries with the best education system. Number 1, Seychelles. Seychelles is the best ranked country in Africa. It is the only African country in the top 50 education systems in the world, ranked 43 ahead of Ukraine, Hungary, Russia, and the United Arab Emirates, UAE. It is ranked 28th globally for critical thinking in teaching and 34 for the graduate skill set. Seychelles is the first African country to accomplish UNESCO's education for all aims fully. Country number 2, Tunisia. Tunisia is the second ranked country in Africa. The country's education is compulsory and accessible to all citizens from school age until a child completes secondary school. The government of Tunisia has invested 20% of its national budget into the sector. Number 3 country is Mauritius. Mauritius, in the third position, is Mauritius, with compulsory education for its citizens until a child reaches the age of 16, when he or she must have completed secondary school. Number 4 country is South Africa. South Africa occupies the 4th position with an education system that has undergone some development and investment, with an estimated expenditure of 18% of the country's budget to improve the standard and make it globally competitive. Number 5 country, Algeria. Then comes Algeria, ranked 88th best in the global education system and 65th best African countries in school life expectancy globally. Besides, it is the 5th best country in Africa with a literacy rate of 75% and 57.4 points. Algeria runs a free education system for its citizens until they are up to 16 years of age. Number 6, Botswana. Botswana is ranked 92 best in the global education system, 76 best in Africa in terms of school life expectancy, as well as 678 best in the continent in teacher training globally, with a literacy rate of 88% and a score of 56.7 points. Number 7, Kenya. Kenya, the pride of East Africa, is rated 95 best in the global education system and has a 78.7% literacy rate. It is ranked 432 in digital skills globally, 21 in finding skills employees, and 55.4 points for education efforts. Education is compulsory for Kenyans from 6 to 17 years. It is about 17.58% of its budget allocated in the sector. Number 8 country, Cape Verde. Cape Verde is rated 8th in Africa. The government runs a free education system for citizens who have attained 12 years, and it is mandatory for children aged 6 to 12 years. Number 9, top 10 African countries with the best education system. Number 9, Egypt. Egypt is rated 99 best in the world with a 71% literacy rate and 52.8%. According to UNESCO, Egypt is the 78th best country in the world in terms of digital skills and offers compulsory and free education from age 6 to 15. And lastly, number 10, top African country with the best education system, Namibia. Namibia is rated 10th in Africa and it is rated 52.7% globally and 88.2% in terms of critical thinking and teaching. Namibia is 82 and 43 in training globally and 100 best in the world. So with this, I've come to the end of the top 10 African best countries with the best education system. 10 most lucrative industries in Nigeria. So today I'll be talking about the 10 most lucrative industries in Nigeria. Nigeria is a vast and active country with a rapidly expanding economy. It is home to a number of profitable industries that provide opportunities for both entrepreneurs and investors. Nigeria has flourishing industries and drawing investors, entrepreneurs, and professionals. From agriculture and technology to entertainment and healthcare, these industries demonstrate Nigeria's potential for both domestic and international industry. Here are the 10 most lucrative industries in Nigeria in 2023. Number 1, we have the agricultural industry. Agriculture is a significant component of the Nigerian economy, accounting for more than 19.63% of GDP in the first quarter of 2023. Nigeria is suitable for agricultural development due to its enormous amount of fertile land and good climate condition. Crop farming, animal husbandry, and aquaculture are among Nigeria's most profitable agricultural activities. Number 2 industry is technology. Nigeria's technology sector is quickly expanding thanks to the country's young and tech-savvy population. Nigeria is home to a lot of successful technology startups as well as significant worldwide technology corporations. Software development, web development, mobile app development, fintech, and e-commerce are among the most profitable tech businesses in Nigeria. Number 3 industry is the online retailing and e-commerce. Another rapidly increasing area in Nigeria is e-commerce. Nigeria has a big and growing internet population and an increasing number of Nigerians shop online. Online marketplaces, online stores, and online delivery services are among the most profitable e-commerce enterprises in Nigeria. Entrepreneurs are taking advantage of this trend by creating online marketplaces and offering simple shopping experiences. Number 4 most lucrative industry in Nigeria is entertainment and media, and that is why I'm here. That is why I'm shooting this video. With a big and increasing audience, Nigeria's media and entertainment business is prospering. The country is home to various well-known TV shows, films and musicians. TV and film production, music creation, and event planning are among Nigeria's most profitable media and entertainment industries. Social media is now an essential tool for content creators like me and young people wanting to break into the media and entertainment industries, providing a platform to display their abilities, earn recognition, and develop career as a televangelist that I am. Number 5 most lucrative industry is the professional and consulting services, and I also do such. The demand for consulting and professional services is increasing. Companies seek expert assistance as their operations expand and regulations get more complex. In this expanding sector, consultants and experts from various professions have countless opportunities to prosper. Accounting, auditing, legal services, and management consulting are just a few of the services offered by consulting and professional services firms to businesses and people, and I also operate a consulting firm. I operate in consulting firm. Number 6 most lucrative industry is pharmaceutical and healthcare. Nigeria's healthcare system is quickly developing, driven by rising health awareness and investment. Quality healthcare services and pharmaceutical items will continue to be in great demand. Private healthcare providers and pharmaceutical corporations play an important role in meeting this need, which makes this market profitable. Number 7 most lucrative industry in Nigeria is the food industry. Nigeria's food business is huge and rising, reflecting the country's enormous and growing population. The industry comprises a vast range of industries from agricultural and food processing to restaurants and catering services, and it offers a wide range of opportunities. Nigeria's enormous population maintains a steady need for food items, ensuring that this industry remains profitable. Number 8, we have the fashion industry. With a big and rising local market, Nigeria's fashion sector is prospering. In addition, the country is home to a number of successful fashion designers and businesses. Designers are receiving national and international recognition. The growing middle class, together with a fashion-conscious youth population, fuels the industry's expansion. Number 9 most lucrative industry in Nigeria is education and training. Quality education and training services are in high demand in Nigeria, just like I'm also a teacher. Since more and more Nigerians can afford private education, Nigeria has a variety of private schools. I work in one of them, universities and vocational training institutions. Furthermore, e-learning platforms are growing in popularity, providing chances for edutech businesses. And lastly, we have number 10 most lucrative industry in Nigeria is real estate and construction. Nigeria's real estate, even though it has been overhyped in Nigeria, real estate, but it's still number 10 according to this news talk. Nigeria's real estate and construction industries are thriving as the country's population grows. Overhyped a little bit. Housing, commercial properties, and infrastructure development remain in strong demand, creating various opportunities for real estate developers, investors, and construction firms. These businesses thrive in Nigeria because of the country's growing population, strong economy, and young tech-savvy workforce. Nigeria's success is fueled by a big and expanding demand for goods and services and major investments in numerous areas. Furthermore, the availability of skilled workers increasing their lucrative potential. To excel in these industries, you need to conduct extensive industry research and understanding to develop a firm in these industries. Create a detailed business plan, secure the necessary funding, and assemble a skilled team to accomplish your goal. Nigeria's thriving business landscape provides several chances in various fields for individuals with the necessary abilities, expertise, and resources. Networking with industry people for insights and prospective partnerships is vital for establishing yourself in these areas. Attending trade shows and conferences will keep you updated on industry developments. Active membership in industry organizations allows you to stay current on legislation and network with peers. Explore the government programs and incentives available to qualified firms in Nigeria to be able to maximize your venture's chances of success. So with this, I come to the end of today's news talk on the 10 most lucrative industries in Nigeria. 11 differences between the male and female gender. So today I'll be talking about the differences between the male and female gender. The primary differences between male and female genders are typically related to biological, anatomical, and psychological characteristics. It is important to note that gender is a complex and multifaceted concept, and not all individuals fit neatly into binary categories. Here are 11 differences. Here are 11 general differences between the male and female gender. Number 1, chromosomes. In most cases, males have XY chromosomes and females have XX chromosomes. These chromosomes determine an individual's biological sex. Number 2 differences, reproductive organs. Males typically have testes which produce sperm, and females have ovaries which produce eggs. Number 3 differences, secondary sexual characteristics. These are physical traits that develop during puberty. In males, this may include facial hair, a deeper voice, and increased muscle mass. In females, secondary sexual characteristics often involve breast development, wider hips, and the onset of menstruation. Differences number 4, hormones. Males produce more testosterone, which females produce more estrogen. These hormones play a significant role in shaping the development of secondary sexual characteristics. Differences number 5, sexual organs. Males have a penis and scrotum, which females have a vagina, clitoris, and labia. Number 6, reproductive system. Males have structures like the epididymis and vas differences, while females have the uterus and fallopian tubes. It is important to remember that these are general biological differences, and gender is a complex interplay of biology identity, culture, and society. Not all individuals identify with the sex assigned to them at birth, and there is a wide range of gender identities beyond the binary concept of male and female. Gender identity is a deeply personal and self-defined aspect of a person's identity and may not necessarily align with their biological sex. Respect and understanding for diverse gender identities are essential in today's society. Number 7, differences. Biological differences. Chromosomes. Females typically have 2 X chromosomes, while males typically have 1 X and 1 Y chromosomes. Hormones. Females produce higher levels of estrogen and progesterone, while males produce higher levels of testosterone. Genitals. Females have a vagina, cervix, uterus, and fallopian tubes, while males have a penis, scrotum, and testes. Females have breasts and can get pregnant and lactate, while males do not. Number 8, differences. Psychological differences. There is some evidence that there are innate psychological differences between males and females, but the research is mixed. Some studies have found that males tend to be more aggressive and risk-taking, while females tend to be more empathic and nurturing. However, other studies have found no significant differences between males and female on these traits. Number 9, difference. We have the social difference. There are also many social differences between males and females, which are shaped by culture and gender roles. For example, in many cultures, males are expected to be strong and assertive, while females are expected to be kind and compassionate. These social differences can have a significant impact on people's behavior and experiences. It is important to note that there is a great deal of variation within both the male and female genders. Not all males are aggressive and not all females are nurturing. There are also many people who do not identify neatly into either the male or female category. Number 10, differences. We have the gender identity. Gender identity is a person's internal sense of being. It's a person's internal sense of being male, female, neither both or somewhere along the gender spectrum. It is important to note that gender identity is not the same as sexual orientation. A person's gender identity can be the same as or different from the sex they were assigned at birth. 11, and the last differences between the male and female gender, we have the gender expression. Gender expression is the way a person outwardly expresses their gender identity. This can include things like clothing, hairstyle, behavior, and mannerisms. Gender expression can be influenced by culture, society, and personal preference. It is important to respect people's gender identity and expression. Everyone deserves to be treated with dignity and respect, regardless of their gender. With this, I've come to the end of today's news talk on the 11 differences between the male and female gender. 10 best cities to start a business in Nigeria in 2023. Starting a business in Nigeria is favorable for several reasons, including the large and rising population of over 225 million people, which presents a significant market potential. Furthermore, Nigeria has one of Africa's fastest growing economies, which provides several prospects for enterprises. Nigeria's wealth of natural resources, including oil, gas, minerals, and agriculture, provides a solid foundation for various sectors. Furthermore, the supporting Nigerian government offers programs and services to help entrepreneurs and startups, thereby improving the business environment. However, so many cities, choosing where to start can be challenging. As a result, we've developed a list of the 10 greatest cities in Nigeria to start a business in 2023 based on characteristics including population size, economic activity, infrastructure, and cost of living. So I'll be sharing with you a list of 10 best cities to start a business in Nigeria. Number 1, most expectedly, Lagos. Number 1, Lagos. Lagos is in Nigeria and it's the economic and population center. It is also the country's business and financial capital. Lagos is an ideal spot to start a business in any field. It is a hub for multiple international organizations and has a varied talent pool, making it a good site for a wide range of industries, from technology startups to manufacturing. However, Lagos may be a very competitive city, so having a well thought out business plan is essential. Number 2, top 10 city to start business in Nigeria is Abuja. Number 2, Abuja. Nigeria's capital is Abuja. Abuja has undergone tremendous and rapid economic expansion in recent years. Abuja is an excellent location for establishing a firm in government, contracting, education, or healthcare. It is also an excellent location for establishing a firm that caters to the needs of expatriates and foreign corporations. The city's strategic location in the heart of Nigeria makes it an excellent choice for enterprises seeking to access a large market. Number 3, city to start business in Nigeria. Number 3, Ibadan. Ibadan is Nigeria's 3rd largest city. It is a significant business and industrial center. Ibadan is a fantastic place to launch a manufacturing, agribusiness, or trading business. As Ibadan is home to multiple institutions and colleges, it is also a fantastic site to launch a business that caters to the needs of students. Lower operating costs and a dynamic culture make the city of Ibadan appealing for startups and small companies. Number 4, top 10 cities to start business in Nigeria. Number 4, Kano. Number 4, Kano. Kano is Nigeria's 2nd largest city. It is a significant business and industrial center. Kano is an excellent location for starting a manufacturing, trading, or agricultural business. Kano's big population and closeness to neighboring countries provide for increased market access. Number 5 city, Rivers. Rivers State capital is Port Harcourt. Rivers State capital is Port Harcourt. It is an essential oil and gas hub. Port Harcourt is an excellent location for establishing a firm in the oil and gas industry and other connected industries such as engineering, building, and logistics. The availability of a deep harbor adds to its allure for trade-oriented firms. Number 6 city to start business in Nigeria, Onitsha. Onitsha is the capital of Anambra State. It is a significant business and industrial center. Onitsha, known for its bustling marketplaces and commercial activities, provides trade, business, and entrepreneurship opportunities. It is an important trading and distribution hub. Entrepreneurs interested in entering Nigeria's consumer market might consider Onitsha because of its vibrant business climate. Number 7 city to start business in Nigeria. Number 7 city to start business in Nigeria, Aba. Aba in Abia State is Nigeria's premier manufacturing center. Textiles, footwear, and leather items are among the city's booming small and medium-scale industries. The talented workforce accessibility and industrial expertise of Aba make it a great site for both entrepreneurs and manufacturers. Number 8 city to start business in Nigeria. Number 8, Benin City. Benin City, Edo State's capital, has a thriving economy and a youthful population. Because of its proximity to Port Harcourt and Lagos, the city has easy access to important marketplaces. It is an excellent site for agricultural, manufacturing, and educational businesses. Number 9 city to start business in Nigeria. Number 9 city, Warri. Warri in Delta State is a major Nigerian energy hub. The city provides numerous chances in the energy sector because of its proximity to oil and gas production. Warri is an excellent location for establishing a company in the oil and gas industry and other connected businesses such as engineering, construction, and logistics. And lastly, number 10 city to start business in Nigeria. Number 10 city, Jos. Jos in Plateau State is a developing metropolis with promising economic prospects. It is known for its pleasant climate and picturesque landscape, providing agricultural tourism and education opportunities. As Jos is a major tourist destination, it is also a fantastic area to start a business that caters to the demands of the tourism industry. Consider criteria such as population size, economic activity, infrastructure quality, cost of living, dominant industries, and so on when selecting a city in Nigeria to launch a business. To make an informed decision, you also need to consider your tastes. So with this, I come to the end of today's news stream on the top 10 best cities to start business in Nigeria. Step-by-step guide to integrate ChatGPT with WhatsApp. Here is how you can integrate ChatGPT with WhatsApp. In a world increasingly reliant on instant messaging and chatbots, integrating powerful AI like ChatGPT with popular messaging platforms such as WhatsApp opens up a realm of possibilities for business and developers. WhatsApp is a ubiquitous messaging app used by billions of people worldwide, and combining its reach with the capabilities of ChatGPT can enhance customer service, automate tasks, and provide engaging users experience. In this article, I will guide you through the process of integrating ChatGPT with WhatsApp. Step 1. Create a communicate chatbot. To develop a chatbot in Communicate, you must first register an account. You may select Join Up for a free trial or select one of Communicate's premium plans based on your company's requirements. After signing up, you must build a new bot. You may accomplish this by going to your Communicate dashboard's bot integrations section and selecting the Create Bot button. After you have finished configuring the bot, make sure it can transfer discussions to a human agent when it finds a question it can't answer. To enable this function, simply choose Enable Bot to Human Transfer and then Finish Bot Setup. On the following page, you can specify whether you want the bot to handle all incoming chats or only those that it can answer. If you want bot to handle all interactions, simply choose Let this bot handle all conversations and you are good to go. Step 2. Connect your chatbot to GPT. Integrating ChatGPT with Communicate is simple since it allows clients to effortlessly integrate ChatGPT replies into their Communicate chatbot. The best aspect is that activating the integration is as simple as flipping a switch. No need for long and intricate paperwork. To begin, simply follow these simple steps. After creating a new bot, you may change it by clicking the Go to Bot Builder button. In the top right corner of the page, click Setting. Turn on the Connect with OpenAI ChatGPT toggle. When you enable ChatGPT, please turn off the small talk option. Now that the integration is live, you can test it out by returning to your bot builder page and selecting the Test Bot button. Step 3. Connecting WhatsApp and Communicate. You have already signed in to Communicate and created the bot. Go to Integrations, WhatsApp, and then click the Go Live button and begin register a free account. And to begin, register a free account on Partner 360 Dialogues page and connect your WhatsApp number with WhatsApp Business API. Fill out the form below. After joining up 360 Dialogue. WhatsApp phone number. Enter the phone number associated with your 360 Dialogue account. API password. Navigate to your 360 Dialogue account and generate an API key for WhatsApp. Namespace. Navigate to the WhatsApp account area of your 360 Dialogue account and choose Show Details. Scroll down to the WhatsApp Business Account section in the Information tab to discover namespace. Now that Communicate has been successfully merged with the WhatsApp account, send messages to the number associated with the account. These messages will also be sent to the Communicate chat room. If the chatbot is already installed, it will begin responding to your WhatsApp chat request. With this, I come to the end of this tutorial on step-by-step guide on how to connect ChatGPT to WhatsApp. Thank you.